Hello, good evening, welcome to Dark Souls 3. I have some bad news, as you can probably see on the screen there. I found Grey Rat. Found his corpse. Poor Grey Rat, he died before his time. I'm assuming there's a way to save him, but maybe not. I don't know. We're in the underground with like the creepy spider people in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Back here, this is the corner where there were like 3 of the enemies clustered around. And I remember my first time through here, I was like, there's nothing back here. What's the point? I don't get it. Well, yeah, they killed Grey Rat. I'm assuming that that's how Grey Rat died. Have to admit, I was not expecting that. Grey Rat's ashes. Umbral Ash of Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement. With this, the Shrine Head Maiden will prepare new items. Oh, I wonder if she'll sell all of his stuff. Grey Rat was a thief who fancied himself a martyr for the poor, which is what drove him to climb the wall. Rest in peace, Grey Rat. You shall not be forgotten. I have a... Let's put like a bow or something on here. Yeah, we'll go with prayer. There you go. You shall be remembered, Grey Rat. Okay, now, other news. You will most likely have just seen at the beginning of this video a little bit of what I like to call the Jolly Cooperation. Let's just one bone back out of here. I have 162,000 souls. I have a lot of souls. Doing co-op and just like running around and killing enemies in the Irithyll dungeon, like Yorm the Giant, that sort of thing. Hey, Yorm the Giant, really easy boss, even in co-op. He takes way more hits to kill in co-op. He's still really, really easy. And the sword, like charge-up attack that you use on the Giant, it stretches across almost the entire room. So during a couple of my co-op sessions, we were just like playing ping pong with him, where one person would hang back and charge up while the other person kind of kept Yorm busy. And then they would hit him from across the room, then he'd turn around and run over there and fight them, and then we would just like swap back and forth. It was a lot of fun. Also very lucrative, like 10, 11, 12,000 souls, and most of the people who summoned me also wanted me to run around and help kill all the enemies, so I got all of their souls every time too. It was pretty great. Pretty great. So a lot of those, I don't think I picked up anything else. Oh, let's, I'm gonna level up first.
Very well, then hey.
Holy crap, 4 levels. Just one of each across the board? Straight down the line like that? I think that's good. I think that's good.
Farewell, Ashmi.
I only did the Jolly Co-op like 3 or 4 times. It really wasn't that many. Oh, and one of the co-ops,
Gracious and oh,
sorry.
forgive an old woman's idle prate. I'm sure an ashen one such as thee would never indulge such base contrivances.
She commented on the ashes still being warm and was like, I wonder if somebody died recently. I think that's more or less what she was saying. Oh, cool. You have his prices too. Oh, we can buy bolts again. Oh, that's good. Holy moly. 3 Titanite scales. 3 Twinkling Titanite. Those are new. Bandit's Knife. Scholar's Candlestick. Sorry, I'm gonna go through all these things first, and then I'll try to remember whatever that thought was that I started. Candlestick covered in ivory scales, once used by the scholars of the Great Archives. Huh. I wonder if that's like the Duke's Archives. This served as their guiding light, as well as a tool of self-restraint. Even today, wielders of this weapon benefit from the resulting sorcery-strengthening properties. Guiding light. A candle provides a temporary source of light, which reveals additional guidance. Oh, so that'll summon like extra, like developer messages and hints? Maybe? Maybe just other player messages too? I don't know. That's interesting. It's a dagger. It sounds like it boosts sorcery power if you just are holding the dagger. And it is a faith-scaling weapon. Lothric Knight Sword. I don't know if we've seen one of these. The Knights of Lothric with their drakes once crushed anything that threatened their shores. Of course, that was a long, long time ago. Zweihander, Lothric Knight Gravesword. Very few have demonstrated the extreme strength and dexterity required for this weapon, even in the long history of the Lothric Knights. I think we've seen that before. Lothric Spear Knights are known for their steadfastness, and the spear boosts the poise of its wielder. That's kind of cool. Snack, short bow, composite bow, light, knight, sorcerer, talisman. Lots of shields. Lots and lots of shields. The knights who formed the High Priestess's Guard carried great shields such as these, which were granted high magic absorption through her blessing. Other chain, Undead Legion, Knight, Elite Knight, Eastern Gear, Smo's Gear, Black Iron, Executioner, Exile, Assassin Gear, and the Xanthus Gear. Arrows. Moonlight Arrows, we can buy those now. No new rings. We can buy bolts again. Lightning Bolts. That might actually be really good. I don't really use crossbows for damage, at least not very often. I would love to get me some of that Twinkling Titanite and the Titanite scales, but those are expensive. Okay, we'll maybe come back for those.
Ashen One.
Bummer. I'm sad about Grey Rat. Okie dokie, what do we want to do? I know a couple things that I want to do. So I'm going to go to the Profaned Capital, and we're going to continue exploring this area. There are a couple of, I don't know if obvious is the right word, but they feel fairly obvious areas that I haven't explored, so I think that's where we actually entered the area over there. We walked across the thing, and then we went down the ladder, then we came up this ladder. But over here, like right there, I think there's a place where we can drop down. Here, I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna go do it. That's what I want to do. That's the thing that I want to do. I still want to find out how to get up like on that ledge and grab that item. It's bugging me that I can't get that item, or that I don't know how to get the item. Yeah, so right here. I'm going to be ambushed by gargoyles, I'm aware of that, but like there's an item over there? Also, before I forget, let's get that torch re-equipped. Also weirded out by all the statue people. Easy peasy. What the hell? There's a ladder here. Let's check this out real quick. Is this our way back in? I'm assuming this is not a one-way drop. Yes, and there's the item. And it's freaking rusted coins, of course it is. Okay. Okay, cool. That actually makes a whole lot of sense. So how do we get that item? Is there anything else of interest in here? I guess we're going this way. Sure, why not? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh ho ho, yes I am. Kill it! Oh, yes. I'm so good. Twinkling Titanite, that's pretty great. So there are noises happening around me, and I don't like them. I do not feel comfortable. What the hell? Oh, it's you things! I was literally just dealing with you. Where the hell are we? Those are the creepy spider leg people corpse things that killed Grey Rat. It's also like a really low, deep rumbling sound. And there's whatever that situation is. Nothing good. It looks almost like it could be an embered person. Or like NPC. Blooming purple moss clump. Oh, I'm I'm really glad that I just bought like what, 2 more of those on a whim. That's kind of great, question mark. Oh, there's another Titanite lizard over there? Where the hell was that hole at? Right there. So does this let me circumvent the other hole? No regrets. Titanite. That's 2. We could upgrade Smo's hammer again if that's a thing that I really want to try using. My big issue with that is that it blocks the entire camera. You cannot see anything when you have Smo's hammer equipped. Oh my gosh. Am I just gonna have to like drop down and fight those enemies? Yeah. No, there's a gap. I'm aware. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back this way. Was there just a ladder that I missed or something? Is there a ladder on this side that I missed? It does not look like there's a ladder on this side at all. This is a very Bloodborne Chalice situation right here. Everything that's happening right now. I think this layout is actually from the Bloodborne Chalice. One of them. Alright, oh. YOLO. The hell is just moving around on its own? I don't like this. Let's go with Poison Bite Ring. Oh my gosh. It is toxic, isn't it? Dark purple one's gonna be toxic, isn't it? They're not separate entities on the thing. That's really bad. Toxic is really, really bad. Okay, toxic. You're getting promoted to the main slot here. And we'll put Rime Blue Moss right there. And you know what? I don't have any Seeds of the Giant, so we'll go with Blood Red right there. There we go. All mossed up, ready to go. I don't like whatever's growling. It's gonna be something awful, isn't it? Something more awful than these things, at least. Purging Stone. So you're giving me an automatic curse removal item. Why? Because something is going to curse me. That's kind of the obvious answer. What is going to try to curse me? There's like a giant somewhere. Something. I don't like this. Gonna go up. Not gonna deal with the poison stuff down there. But there's probably an evil NPC that we're gonna have to fight up here. Well, I think that might be the growling thing. What is up here? Oh, hello. Okay, well, you're kind of squishy. Oh, I don't like whatever you just did. Okay, never mind, you're easy. You're done. Thank you, it was a fun little duel, I guess. Logan's Scroll. Well. Secret Scroll of the Profaned Capital Court Sorcerers, containing the sorceries of Logan. Give to a sorcerer to learn Logan's sorceries. The court sorcerers used this scroll to claim heirship to Logan's legacy, though how that claim stands up to closer scrutiny is another story. There's also still growling down there we're gonna have to go deal with. I want to get this item. How much does this thing weigh? I might give it a shot and see if it's effective against what I'm assuming is some sort of giant creature in there. I don't know, it didn't look super huge. Wrath of the Gods. That's pretty cool. Or primal form of Force. Create a powerful shockwave. Wrath of the Gods is an epic tale, while Force is but a woefully incomplete version of that yarn. This primal account of profound fury emits a shockwave that also inflicts damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. What the hell is that thing? It's like a giant hand? I'd be willing to bet that it has some really nasty grab attacks. Well, that's a mimic. Oh, you. It's like a mouth hand. Oh, you're one of the hippopotamus things, kind of. From Dark Souls 2. Also, you're horrible, whatever you are. I don't ever want to fight another one of you. Ever again. Tongue pies. Oh, the court sorcerer armor. Alright, let's deal with Mr. Mimic here. Sorcerer's Staff. Alright, let's check out Court Sorcerer things. Catalyst used by the Court Sorcerers of the Profaned Capital. Very powerful when wielded by an exceptionally intelligent sorcerer. The Court Sorcerers laid claim to the legacy of the renowned Big Hat Logan, going so far as to emulate him with copies of the staff he used. But he didn't have his hat. His big hat. Where is your gear? There it is. This tall, dark headpiece suggests they may have also been oracles. There are many sorcerers who claim heirship to the great sage Big Hat Logan. And the Profaned Capital houses one of 2 leading schools. Oh yeah, this is where the other Crystal Sage ended up, isn't it? I believe so. Rubbish. Thanks, game. Really? That's disappointing. So whatever else is growling has got to be like... Oh, I guess there was an up above, wasn't there? I was gonna say, like, down under the thing, but I forgot how high up we are. So there's a bunch of you. There's an item there. Ooh, do we risk it? Maybe. Let's scoot downwards a little bit first. Okay. We ended up not using you, that's fine. Oh, I keep meaning to buy more crossbow bolts. I keep forgetting to do that. Hello, you. You're super creepy. I imagine that's a really dangerous attack if they actually land on me. Okay, so let's make sure this is toxic. I'm willing to do a little science here. Oh, and it's heavy, too. It moves super slow. Toxic? Yes. Okay, toxic drains our health super quickly. Oh my gosh. There are so many of these dumb things. Oh no! You both woke up. Well. You wanna chase me out here? Will you get poisoned? I don't think they're gonna chase me. Oh, you are going to chase me. Look at that. Will you please get poisoned? Because that would be great. You're both going to come party? And we are out of regular crossbow bolts. I'm like really worried about fighting 2 of these at once. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. That's what I didn't want to have happen. Oh my gosh. You are terrifying creatures. That's fine, I can deal with this. At least there's room to move around out here. That's the important thing. That is the only thing I like about fighting them out here as opposed to fighting them in there. And also there's a third one in there that we're not fighting when we're out here. Okay, one down. All that just for some dung pies. Alright, and there's going to be one more in there, and I'm just going to have to deal with toxin on our way. That's fine. As a matter of fact, let's go over here. Shriving stone. So useless. Oh well. Alright, alright. Doing okay. Doing okay. Oh, I don't like that. That, like, standing grab attack lunge thing. That's horrible. I'm totally okay just, like, baiting him into the same couple of attacks over and over again. Eleonora? That seemed significant. A strange weapon found among malformed inhabitants of the Profaned Capital. The Profaned Flame was triggered by the curse of these women. Yeah, it was triggered by the curse of these women, relatives of a certain oracle, but despite their culpability, they went on living without any cares. Skill, Feast Bell, hold up axe and wave to emit a solemn chime to temporarily make weapons lacerating and to restore HP for each hit. What? That sounds really cool, and it's an axe, so it might actually be worth upgrading and using if we had access to more upgradey things. It's probably like Twinkling Titanite. If we're really unlucky, it might require scales, Titanite scales to level up. Okay, last area is over under there. What are the odds that there are any items in there? I don't necessarily think it's going to be worthwhile to go in there. There is something in there, though. Alright, I have a ton of health. Let's just go for it. I just have no stamina. Okay. Use one of you. Blast us it up. There were a couple more in here? Yeah, just like 2 more. Let's just deal with them, clear it all out, be done with this place. Poison gem. You never know, one of them might be important and might, like, drop an item or something. Curse Bite Ring. That's actually pretty cool. I think this is our only way out, right? That was a one-way drop to get in here? Let's go check this out. There's nothing else in there, right? Was there more up here? Yes. What was up here? I need a sip of water. Ah, much better. Airthil Dungeon! What the hell? Invisible enemies, really? Is that a thing that we're gonna have to be dealing with here? That doesn't seem fair. Jailer's keyring, though. Erathilian Jailer's ring filled with many keys. Opens most cell doors. On what grounds do they remain imprisoned, considering that by now they are mindless hollows or unrealized gibbering fools? Alright. Rat Town, I guess? Plus whatever is, like, moaning in here? Oh, that was perfect. This is not perfect. There we go. Okay, that was fine. That worked out fine. Profaned Flame as a pyromancy. Ooh, Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Are you infinitely spawning rats? Perhaps? Maybe? I'm gonna say yes. That's unexpected. Okay, I don't really feel like dealing with infinite rats. That seems unpleasant. Okay, well, you can just do that. That's fine. Where the hell are we? Yeah, I know, I don't need the message. I know how to check for mimics. That was supposed to be a jump attack. That's fine. Dragon Slayer, Lightning Arrow. Okay. I think there is another way to go back out there in the rat area. I want to see what's up the ladder real quick. Oh. Oh, that's where the giant was. Okay, well, I can get the thing on the roof there. But before I do that, because that looks like it might be a one-way drop, yes, we are going to go check out what was on the other side of the rat area here. Okay, only one of you was chasing me. Elevator. Elevator to where, though? There were a couple of ledges, but they didn't seem to go anywhere. Oh my gosh, I do know where this goes. Oh, this is great. That is the very beginning. Oh, that's so cool. I completely forgot about this door. I probably should have rested there, but it's fine. Alright, words. I'm gonna go back and check out the rooftop area where we just were. We'll leave you there for now. I don't know which direction I might be using you for in the future. Okay, back up the giant ladder. Glad I went that way. At least now I know. I know if I screw up and die or, you know, whatever stupid things I might do, we'll start back in the Profaned Capital. But at least now I know that we have a fast track to get here. That is pretty important. Okay, I should be able to make that jump if I don't screw it up. Honestly, who's ever screwed up a jump in this game? Yes, I was being incredibly facetious. Ooh, we could just enter from here. Okay. Somebody is not happy about my presence here. Oh my gosh. You are doing a lot of damage. I forgot how much damage you do. It's also really tough when you can't see what's going on. Okay. I should be fine now, though. There's one more of you down here. Cool. Cool. I don't know what's the best way to get back to where I want to go. It doesn't really matter. I just need to go inside and kill absolutely everything. That's the one who kept poking at me when I was trying to kill the Titanite lizard here. Or the crystal lizard. I had almost forgotten how dumb these enemies are. At least when they're knocked over, they don't seem to drain your health. That's good, right? What did this connect to? Did this connect to anything? It did. An elevator. What the hell elevator were you? It's down. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go that way. I do think I remember where that one went. And I don't want to go that way. Okay, locked cells, locked cells, locked cells. I think they're mostly over on the other side. This one right here never attacks, and it... honestly, that creeps me out more than everything else. I gotta remember, I can't be super aggressive in here because everything just screws with my health. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. I'm gonna get into so much trouble if I'm not careful. Not only does everything screw with my health, but everything in here is also just unbelievably dangerous. There's the one down there that's gonna shriek. Let's kill this enemy at the end of the hallway here. Being careful, because I'm gonna be ambushed with some of these jokers. Okay, so I think you were locked. Can be unlocked now. Look at that. A rusted gold coin. You're an enemy. I'm not going to rest at the bonfire because everything will respawn. I think that's it. So then there's what, one more down below us? Plus all the enemies that are down there too. You can hear all the things stomping around. Five fading souls. I do think that's kind of cool that they drop multiple soul items all at once. I don't like how much reach they have when they start scooting around like that. Oh, it's about time. This thing has been bugging me for a while. What are you? Prisoner Chief's Ashes. Prisoner Chief. Oh, we also have the Basin of Vows. Place the basin at a statue of a beheading knight. Oh, a chalice used in old ceremony in which Lothric knights take their vows. It is only a formality now, but it remains as an empty practice. Place this basin at the statue of a beheading knight. Oh, so that was probably what I was going to do that triggered the cutscene with the Boreal Valley Dancer. Got it. Umbral Ash of the Prisoner Chief of the Catacombs. With this, the shrine had made prepare new items. The Prisoner Chief used his clout to hoard all manner of things, but died without putting them to use, and he's holding a lot of coins in his hand. Were there any other cells that had items? Or was that it? I think that might have been it. Gosh darn it, he caught me in mid-leap. Come on, knock it off, you. Oh my gosh, that one too. You're all gonna do this? That was not a jump attack, that's fine. I forgot how much I hate absolutely everything in this place. No, I'm not even going to deal with you. I don't even want to deal with you. I have no interest in going down there and dealing with you. Is there anything back here? There's one enemy, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay. I feel confident in saying that I'm done with this area. Forever. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. This place was stupid. Oh, you kind of weirded me out. You're a very solid-looking person. Okay. Things to do, other than the obvious, go fight the boss and try to find the fourth and final Lord of Cinder. Just gonna swing by here real quick. That is not what I was expecting to see. Hazel Pick and the Xanthus Crown. Those were unexpected. I wanted to check. Alter appearance, reallocate attributes. No, I'm tempted. I am really quite tempted to mess with all my stats, but I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. I changed my mind. I had an idea. I don't want to do it. Don't worry about it. Untitled Chapel. Where was... Bridge? Is this what I want? I want to swing by the Pardoner Shrine, the Velka Shrine, real quick. I think that was here. Oh my gosh, it's been like a million years. Oh, I also want to visit our giant archer friend. I do like that running jump attack that turns into a plunge attack. That's a really fun thing that I enjoy doing now. For no reason other than that I can. Other than that I've done it once, and I always want to do it now. Okay, you're all done. I forget whether there was anything else to do with this place. All the skeletons were down here. I forget what was on the other side of that. Your curse can be lifted for 8,400 souls. Would you want to reverse hollowing? So I can reverse hollowing. I have not sinned. What was in here? Was there anything else in here? I don't remember where this led. Creepy tree skeletons, though. Human pine resin. I'm so not afraid of anything this area has to offer. What was out here? Did this just lead... out and down? That's right. Oh, and I figured out where you came from. You, like, patrol the area and get pushed off the cliff. Okay, I didn't... Okay, that's fine. I just... You know what? I'm rambling. Things aren't the things that I I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm just looking. I'm just remembering things, and I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So I'm satisfied. I'm done. I am just going to turn in some ashes here, and I'll level up, and then we'll call it quitsies. So here go.
Gracious, let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new...
I'm assuming it's just going to be like gold coins, rusted coins, and rusted gold coins, maybe. Oh, I can buy the Titanite scales. No rusted coins? Carla, Hat of the Dark Witch Carla. A pointed hat is the signature of a heretical sorceress. Carla, however, always kept it close. Stained coat is torn and odorous, telling of a long journey and even longer imprisonment. It would be madness. There was somebody imprisoned! Oh my gosh, there was somebody imprisoned back there, wasn't there? A while ago. Quite a while ago. I'm gonna have to go back to Irithyll Dungeon and try to find where the hell that was. I don't remember. Well, crap. I'm gonna have to go look for whoever the imprisoned person was.
Just wasn't he?
Unless that was the imprisoned person, like we just got her stuff. What do you need? Titanite scale to level you up. Ugh. I'm wondering if it'd be worthwhile to invest in Yorm's Great Machete. I'm wondering if that weapon's gonna be on par with the giant axe that I got right now.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels. Manifestation.
I don't know what I want to level up. Strength.
Burrow deep within me.
Just strength. That's good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, this video went on super long, and a lot of it was just me rambling towards the end. I might go back and try to find that person who was imprisoned. I don't remember where it was. I'll look and see. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and as always, may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.